Welcome back to the channel, Green Devils, Ireland's newest Manchester United fan channel. As many of you may know, my name is Brian Casey, and this is the live watch along for Manchester United v Spurs at Old Trafford. I think many people in the media tend to be calling this one a must win for Ten Hag. I don't think it's quite that severe yet. I mean, obviously, look, we haven't been getting the results the past few weeks, but the performances have been there. We've been creating chances. We're preventing a hell of a lot more shots. So it's just, as we've touched on the last preview, the last review, the last live watch along, we're just not taking our chances. We need to start scoring, basically. I know there was a lot of negative feedback when Rashford was dropped for the last game, considering he was only starting to come into form again after getting his couple of goals. So yeah, I think obviously the lineup is out. Rashford is back in, so I think this is his chance now to get amongst the goals again, and hopefully we get 3 points. I mean, look, it's been well reported now over the last couple of days as well that Roy Keane was said it on the overlap. Sir Alex Ferguson's team talk when they faced Spurs was, lads, it's Tottenham. That was it. That was all the motivation you needed. Like, we've such a good record over Spurs, so you have to be confident going into this one, especially at home as well. So I think in my preview I said 2-0. I think I'm going to stick with that. We've been pretty solid at the back of late. Obviously Mazraoui coming in has been, again, bargain signing the summer for me in the Premier League. Absolute bargain at 13-14 million. And obviously De Ligt coming in as well, replacing Varane. He's showed he's pretty decent at the back. He's definitely not lightweight as that other gobshite Souness seems to suggest, but him and Martinez now are starting to form a nice little partnership there, and it seems be fairly decent for us. But yeah, so the lineup anyway, we'll go through it. You can see it going across the bottom of your screen there. So obviously Onana is on goal. Delo again at left back, Martinez and De Ligt in the middle, and Mazraoui at right back. And it's Mainu and Ugarte starting together in midfield, which I'm kind of excited to see that one. I know a lot of people will probably still argue that Ugarte hadn't shown his best yet, but like, look, he's still only getting settled in the squad. This is his first Premier League start now for United, and I think it's only his third start since he joined. He made a couple of sub appearances, so definitely, there's definitely promising signs there. Might be another few weeks now before he's kind of fully settled in, but it's definitely looking good, and be good to see him alongside Mainu as well, because we've seen over the past year now that Mainu has been left isolated sometimes, whereas he needs someone like Ugarte beside him, or even perhaps slightly behind him, to kind of clean up any messes in midfield and allow him more time on the ball and to influence the game a bit more. So I'm excited to see that. And obviously, look, Bruno is starting again. I would have preferred maybe to see Hyland in that position in the 10, and and Hyland up in the 9. But look, it's not going to happen yet. But yeah, as I said anyway, Rashford on the left, Garnacho on the right, and Xerxes up top on his own. So look, it's a decent side. Like, we should be beating Spurs comfortably, being honest. But yeah, let us know what you think yourselves in the chat. Give us your score predictions. What you think of the lineup. Obviously, look, it's strong enough. It's a strong looking bench as well. Good to see Lindelof back in the squad, first time this season. So yeah, pretty decent bench as well. So we definitely have options there if if we need it. Hopefully we don't. If we take the chances that we're going to get, I can't see us losing this. But yeah, let's wait and see. And I think that they're just going through the lineup there now on Sky. I caught a quick glimpse of the Spurs lineup. Son is out of the game as well, which is obviously that's going to be a big blow for them. Positive for us. He's obviously probably the most dangerous player. So we'll wait and see. Gary's in the chat. How are we doing, Gary? Going to nervy 2-1. Okay. Who do you see scoring for us then, Gary? I'm going to 2-1. I can reckon Rashford is going to score the first one, and I think Highland will come off the bench and get one. That's who I'm going for, the two scorers. Now, ideally, I'd rather if it was 2 or 3-0 up before Highland has to come on, but yeah, we'll wait and see. So there's the Tottenham side there. Paro, Romero, Van de Ven, Doggy, Kulusevski, Bentancur, and Madison. It's not their strongest midfield Spurs have ever put out on a pitch, so it's definitely it's there for the taking. Gary's going for Rashford and Garnacho. Take that. There's Ugarte. Be good to see now how he gets on alongside Manu. As we're saying, there's definitely promising signs from Ugarte so far. So and Casemiro on the bench again. Good to see Anthony still on the bench. I don't know what Anthony's going to have to do to try and win over the fans, because I think over the last 2 years, I think as a whole we've lost any bit of faith that we had in him that he can be a decent player for us, and he's probably not going to get that opportunity anytime soon. Anyway, we've kicked off here now. Long ball up to Xerxes, but back to the keeper. Tottenham just passing the ball around there, and they're third, but United are pressing them high. Manu blocks the pass there. Out for a throw. Oh yeah. As soon as we kicked off, we get this up. We'll take that down and we'll put that up there. Now that's a bit better. You can see the lineup a bit better, and we have the score up as well. I think on paper it could possibly be the perfect time to be facing. Well on the way by Mazraoui. Got away well. But yeah, I was just going to say, it's probably, given the result during the week against FC20, I think it could be, on paper anyway, it's probably the perfect time to be facing Spurs. We have such a good record against them, and the way Spurs play, they play with that high line. There's basically no one in their own half. And given the pace that we have up front, like with Rashford and Garnacho, we can definitely exploit it. Oh, Jesus, risky here from United. We're passing around the box, we have to give it away now. Cut out by Delo. That was a bit risky now. There's trying to play Garnacho in, just slightly behind him, but Rashford's picked it up. You can already see this. This game is going to be end to end. Oh, they're in. Spurs are in. Oh, Jesus. Brennan Johnson. Oh my God. Just completely unmarked at the back post. What the? That was poor. It was a heavy touch from Rashford, and Garnacho was kind of leaving it, but then as Van der Ven picked it up and literally ran in the whole, more or less the length of the pitch, and then passed it to the back post. Brennan Johnson completely unmarked. Where was Dalot? Look at that! Like to be fair, it's a great run from him, but like he never should have got that far with the ball. From inside his own third, literally ran the length of the pitch into our box and squared it to Brennan Johnson at the back post, completely unmarked. That's so poor from us. I was just about to say this. You can see this game is just going to be end to end already. Oh, fantastic! There goes the 2-0 prediction anyway. Now, if there's ever a game where we need to be taking our chances, it's this one. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. Use your strength. That's it. Oh, all of our passes are being under hit. Oh, so poor. I don't know where Delo was for that goal. It looked like he was standing on the penalty spot when your man was Brennan Johnson was 2 yards out at the back post, completely unmarked. Need to just settle it down now. Oh, another bad pass. It was Mazraoui this time. Got away with it. Poor touch from Solanke. Oh, jeez, Delict. With a heavy touch. Just give the ball straight back to Spurs. Martinez is there to hold him off. Well done. From the looks of it, in the same way that I was saying, it's a good time for us to be facing Spurs. Spurs are obviously coming into this one thinking it's a good time to be facing United because we're not scoring, and obviously after the poor result during the week, the Europa League. Look at that run. That's way too easy, like, and it's just completely on his own at the back post. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, a long afternoon. Well, Gary, would you still going to stick with your nervy 2-1? He's very quiet around Old Trafford now. Cut up a Mazraoui, well done. Yeah, look, yeah, obviously, yeah, it's still on, Gary, but after that start, United need to switch on a bit more now. Poor. It's one thing when the players try and force it, that's when they make more mistakes. Whereas if they just calm it down and just play simple passes, they'd probably actually make more progress up the pitch. Another misplaced pass from Dallo. You can run it back, but there's a ball. Go on, Onana. What a ball. Rashford, you're in. Go on. Oh. Saving. They gave a poor effort in fairness, but it was on target, I think. Was it? It looked like the keeper saved it. I think they had to give him a goal kick. He's onside anyway. It's a great ball. Yeah, that should be a corner. Looking at that. No. I think they gave a goal kick. It looked like Rashford was pushed just as he was about to kick the ball as well. Well, they must have gave it offside because it looks like Spurs have a free kick here out in the middle of the pitch. Must have flagged offside. Spurs are coming again now. Timo Werner. Oh, Jesus, he's in. Oh, good save, Onana. Well done. Get rid of it. Welcome to the chat, Chris. We're just talking a minute ago there with saying about score predictions. I had said 2-0 at the start. Gary said 2-1, but got away with one there. Madison nearly scored. Onana kind of made himself big. But yeah, what would be what's your score prediction, Chris? Well, what was it before the game, and what is it now? Now that we're 1-0 down, it's such a poor goal to concede. Oh, bloody hell! Why does it look like Tottenham are playing at home? Like, less optimistic most seem to be. Didn't really put any thought into it, but expected a draw or a loss. Wow. Yeah, that's not optimistic at all, Chris. Jesus. Oh. Like we haven't really even created that yet. Other than that Rashford chance a few minutes ago, but kind of didn't count really because he was flagged offside. So that's a great ball. I might as well stand up now. That's it. Force him back. Hot knife through butter. Absolutely, yeah. They're just cutting us open, like we've had so many passes already that have been under hit, and I've had so many heavy touches. Like in the lead up to that goal, like Rashford was running down the right hand side. It's like he overhit the ball ahead of him, but if Garnacho had been paying attention, he probably could have got it, but he turned around just as the ball was coming to him. And obviously, in saying that, he ran best part of 70 yards, like unchallenged into our box. So I probably couldn't blame Garnacho there. This is better. This is much better. Rashford's in down the left. First time ball. Too close to the keeper. It's a good idea though. Nearly got Xerxes in. Better from United though. Lovely one touch pass and just knocking it around the middle. Played it out to Rashford. He tried to curl the ball into the penalty spot, but he ended up hitting it straight at the keeper. Better though. Tottenham attacking again. Cut out by Martinez, well done. Ugarte knocks it away. Take that. It's because we do with traditional wingers, we get a lot of counters of that where it's being crossed with the weak foot. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, it's one of the reasons why you like Rashford on the right. Obviously, he's right-footed, so if he played on the right, he'd be more like a traditional winger as such, where he'd be crossing it, similar to the likes of Valencia and Beckham, obviously. But no, we're not saying he's the same type of player, but the fact that we had a right-footed player on the right wing and a left-footed player on the left wing, like, is one of the reasons why I wouldn't actually mind seeing Anthony on the left rather than on the right, because when he's on the right, you see too many times he cuts in and he shoots. Whereas if he's on the left, he's not going to do that because that's his weak side. So he'd be more inclined to try and maybe cross the ball. In theory, anyway, that would be the thinking behind it. But whether that would actually happen, but yeah, it would be interesting to see. Like, especially the fact that we have Xerxes and Highland as well. They're big men. They're target men that be in the box. So if you're have the ball out wide, get the ball into the box and see what they can do. What is that? On Rashford, take him on now. Alone. Ran out of room. Good to see him taking him on though. Not trying to come back. It's just he brushed off the ball too easily there by Pedro Porro. 4. There we go again. No, give it away. Oh, that's clumsy from Ugarte. Just ran through the back of him. But on what you're saying there, Chris, who, if you were to do your traditional wingers, who would you put then down the left and the right. Like, would you put Anthony on the left and say Rashford on the right? Like, is Ahmad's more of a right foot? Well, he's kind of both feet, really, isn't he? Ahmad, like he cuts in when he's playing on the right. Oh, it's got ball into Garnacho. Come on, keep it in down the right wing. Back to Mazraoui. He gave it away. Oh, he slipped and fell on it. What is it? Oh, he has to give it for handball. He fell on it with his hand. What we have, Anthony and either Garnacho or even Dalot on the right. Yeah. Dalot would be an interesting one, actually. Especially, like, for me at the moment anyway, when we have a fit left back, I would start Mazraoui at right back over Dalot. So Dalot at right wing would be an interesting one. Oh, oh, Jesus! Two completely missed tackles there. Oh, that's Brennan Johnson. Oh, off the post. Oh, Jesus! Get rid of it. Bloody hell! Nearly been a 2-0 down there. Just cut through us again. Out to Brennan Johnson. Oh, jeez. They go through the low's legs. Yep, through the low's legs. And then off the post. Onana was beaten as well. We need to wake up here. Or we're going to find ourselves 2 or 3-0 down. Let's have a young Beckham McGee again. Oh, imagine. Even a Kanchelskis. Spurs are in trouble here now. There's a player gone down. It looks like they're making a change already. But yeah, we're being completely overrun here. Like, there's the chance again. Look, just De Ligt just completely misses everything. We really got away with it there. Both Mazraoui and De Ligt, who arguably 2 of our best players this season, just in that moment there, is just so poor. They just got completely caught out of position. Oh, go on, Mano, go on. Pulls it back to Xerxes. Oh, did he have time to take a touch there? Ball, good play here from Garnacho and Mano. Run into the box. He just pulled it back to Xerxes. It's like he's getting caught. Like Xerxes got caught in his heels and just threw his body towards the ball, threw something towards it. I wonder if did he have time to take a touch and set himself and then take a shot. Look, it's an effort on goal. It's only taken us 22 minutes at home. Oh, jeez. Nearly got in again. Taking the free kick now, Rashford. Oh, what a ball. Oh, lucky. Just too much on it for Garnacho. Probably wouldn't have been much that he could have done now when he got there, but great ball though. Great idea. But just too much on it. Now for a goal kick. What is the lick doing up there? Oh, 20 minutes in. I can't believe we've been this poor. So look at the stats and just see. Because they've created 4 chances already. And we only created 1. Completely gone against everything we've done so far this season. That's it. Good pressing from United. It's a poor ball from Xerxes. Bruno would have been in. Okay, not sure if that was a shot from Martinez. And Xerxes didn't even challenge him. Doesn't seem to be much urgency in us at all. Like, even to get back into position or to make a challenge. Everything looks really slow. Nearly in again. Cut out by Mazraoui. Jesus. Did well there in fairness, because he could have easily skewed that into his own net. Got solid contact on anyway. Got it out for a throw. Alone Garnacho. Cut it out. Did well to cut it out, but he couldn't get the ball under control, and Spurs got it back again. I don't know what's wrong with with these players. They're just so slow. Oh, jeez, the lift is after getting caught on the ball now. Oh, it's such a poor touch. Here they come again. Ah, lads. That's too much time in there. Hold on. That's our ball. Oh, Jesus. Delo, what are you doing? The edge of the box, you're taking about 30 seconds to clear the ball. And Tottenham player comes in and blocks it. It's just so slow, like. Oh, another terrible pass. What is going on? It's just so sloppy, like. Under hit passes, over hit passes, poor first touches, slow to get back into position, slow to track their man. Just all over the place. It's giving the ball away in our own half. Oh, just so sloppy. When we have the ball, it's like we don't know what to do with it. And then when we don't have the ball, it's like we don't want it. Along Garnacho. He's showing a bit of fight. But then he loses the ball anyway. It's corner. It's just too easy for Tottenham at the moment. We're still under 15 minutes to go to half time, and I'm already thinking, how do we fix this? Like, what changes do we make at half time to try and fix this? But we can only make 5 subs. At this point, to change all of them. Oh, Jesus. Romero nearly scored a bicycle kick just past the post. Again, completely unmarked in there. Martinez is with him, but he's nowhere near enough close to him. Well, that's a poor tackle from Mazraoui. It's kind of his trailing leg caught him more than. It's definite booking though. Poor, it was a poor tackle. Do you know what, Chris? This game, what it's starting to look like is we had it under Ollie, we had it under Mourinho. The players are just looks like they're just giving up. They're not trying, like. Lads, we just look, we're all over the place. It's going to be a miracle if we get anything out of this game. That's a great ball from Garnacho out to Xerxes though. Needs to make something happen now. Poor ball. I agree, Gary, but we've never been this poor this season yet. Like, at least in the other games when we've been conceding chances, we've been creating chances of our own. But today we've created nothing. Everything is just going wrong. Just look all over the place. That's better. Go on. Go on, Garnacho. No one there. Good block from me. No one there though. That's where we. Oh, got away with that. I heard that one giving us a free. Good ball from Bruno to Rashford. I'll take him on now. Go on. Just look how quick Tottenham are to get back. Let's go ball in. Oh! Oh, that was so close. There's a ball over from Rashford from the far side, the Garnacho at the back post, and he goes to volley, but he slips as he kicks it. And just smacks it off the post, and it's out for a goal kick. Oh, Jesus, that would have been some goal. I was unlucky. Come on now, lads, wake up. I need more of that. Yeah, I don't think it's a lack of trying either, but they're playing like it's an 11 o'clock kick in the morning kickoff or something. They've come out almost half asleep, or They've come out just after eating or something. I don't know what it is. There's Garnacho. Tried to play Xerxes in, but that pass was never on. Ooh, Garte's in trouble here now. Oh, it's a poor effort, but oh, Jesus, we got away with that. Could save from Onana again. I'd be surprised if Ugarte doesn't get a booking because he went flying into attack. Oh, there's another poor pass from Delo. And then Rugby tackles him to the ground. Yeah, it's going to be a booking. So poor. There's a chance Timo Werner through. Hit straight at Onana. It's kind of a poor shot in fairness, but fair play to Onana. He stayed big. He stayed up as long as possible. I don't know what Martinez was doing there. Just booted off Werner. Yeah, I agree, Gary. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is today. They don't look anything like the team that played the last couple of weeks. We're just all over the place. Onana came to punch it, but it wasn't convincing. Good block from Xerxes. Headed away. Go on, get out. That's it, well done. Straight to Tottenham player. And that's come on. That's it. Torn. Bruno looking for the Hail Mary pass. Just play a simple pass. There you go. And again, like there's two Tottenham players there. You're not like. I know Bruno's going to get booked. Oh, Bruno's after getting sent off. Straight red. How is that a straight red? Oh, Jesus. This couldn't. It actually couldn't get any worse. He has a bit of a kick out at him. It's like he stretches or he slips and. Oh, I don't know. I think a red for that is a bit harsh. He slips there and then he definitely tries to stop him. I don't think that's a red. That's a bit harsh. Surely VAR can look at that and rescind the red card. Like, no, they're upholding it, are they? Ah, Jesus, that's a shocking decision. It's probably one of the worst first halves of football I've seen in a long time. Who's giving? Who's getting the captaincy now? Martinez, I think, is it? Mason Mountain coming on now. Who's this going to be for though? Firmino, is it? Yeah. Bit harsh. Yeah. Should be overturning that though. Like it was never. It was never a red card. Like. Hold on. What the hell? Maiden has gone off because we're bringing Mount on, but Mount hasn't come on yet. What? Unless Manu came off because he was injured, it definitely looked like he was walking gingerly down the tunnel. But oh, such a poor first half. Look at that wrong ball again. Rashford is running behind Ugarte, played the ball to where he was. Hello, Ugarte. That's handball. Hello, Ugarte. Is that Brennan Johnson getting a yellow card, is it? Yeah, delaying the play. There's a proper shoulder to shoulder chat. Look where they're playing. Garnacho's a mile offside. Come on now. 5 minutes of injury time now. Come on, hopefully we can get something from this. Try and get a level before half time. I don't know how we're going to, but get up off the ground, will you fool? Never gonna get. It's not a penalty. Just throw yourself on the ground. United are just holding on for half time here now by the looks of it. Lads. Again, poor ball from Xerxes. Out behind Rashford. Mount is going to get booked. That's fucking stupid. Going nowhere, like. You run into him about 5 minutes later and clearing him out of it. Keeps going like this, we're going to get the match abandoned because we get so many players sent off. And lads. Oh, so poor. Oh, no, Martinez. You know, good ball for Garnacho. He's never going to beat him for pace. Good idea, though. Yeah. I think you're right, Gary. Things keep going like this. That's going to be every team talk for the rest of the season, I think. I really thought we'd kind of okay, maybe not solve, but we definitely fix some problems at the back. We were conceding so many less chances than we had been last season, but today is just. It's like we've gone back about 6 or 7 years. It's just so poor. There's no. It's half time now anyway, but there's no urgency in the players. There's no. I don't want to say there's no effort, but that's how it's coming across. Just so poor in that first half. Like, couldn't string two passes together. Most of our first touches, it was a heavy touch. Our passes were either over hit or under hit, or just straight passing it straight to a Spurs player. So poor. And like the goal was just a joke as well. Like to come from his own half. He actually had an easier run than Giggs did for his goal in the semi final against Arsenal in '99. He just ran straight through our box and just played a straight ball to the back post, and Brennan Johnson was just there completely unmarked to tap it in. And then a harsh sending off then for Bruno, which shouldn't have been a raid, but like, just when you didn't thought the match couldn't get any worse, we're down to 10 men. Like, this second half now is going to be, it's going to be a struggle. I don't even know how we change it now. There's probably not much we can do really, because we got overrun the first half with 11 players. It's going to be even harder now with 10. Like, even Delict and Mazraoui were poor. Poor touches. Mazraoui's after being caught out of position now a couple of times. It's just the whole team have been poor. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear what you think. What we can do to improve this. Even like, I don't know what changes you can make at half time that will improve our chances of getting something out of this. Because if it keeps going like this, we're going to lose this by a couple. I don't know. So poor. Let's have a look at the stats for that first half just to see, because I don't think I even want to see him, to be honest. Okay, so we conceded 12 shots in that first half alone. They've had 63% possession. They've made 323 passes. We made 189. Our pass accuracy is 77%. That's shocking at home. Like, that is absolutely shocking. Jerry West. The club is done. Turned the new stadium into a parking complex. It'll generate more money in the long run. I don't think it's quite that bad yet, but it's heading that direction. Bloody hell. It's absolutely shocking. Honestly, don't know how we fix that team for the second half. Like, who do we have on the bench that would actually improve at him? There's no one really. Although you're going to have to start probably looking at the players now that are booked. Players that are on yellow cards. Like, they're going to be at risk now of getting sent off. Who do we have booked? Mazraoui's booked, Delo was booked, and Mount came on. Mount got booked about 2 minutes after he came on. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Anyway, look, I'm going to take a quick toilet break. I'll catch you in a minute. But yeah, look, let me know your thoughts in the chat. What do you think we can do to fix this for the second half? What can we improve? At the moment, I know everything needs to improve, but we've just been so poor. But look, sorry, they're just showing the replay again here now. But like, look how easy it is to just run up there and then just ball across Brennan Johnson on his own at the back post. Just trying to figure out now where Delo was, because he was absolutely nowhere near him. No urgency to even get a tackle in. Ball comes back. Okay. Delo was at the edge of the box by the time when Brennan Johnson gets the ball on his own at the back post. It's absolutely shocking. It's just so poor. Like, the space that he has to run into. And even when Dallo sees that he scored, oh yeah, look, he completely just let him go, will he? He put his hand up straight away. That's not good enough. That's so poor from Dallo. Just want to hear their thoughts now on the red card. Okay, well, Jamie Redknapp doesn't think it's a red card. I think Madison makes the most of it really, but like no, it was never a red card. No, it was never a red card. Never a red card. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick toilet break, and I'll catch you in a minute. And we're back. Oh, jeez. A few new names in the chat there. I'm not haven't recognised, haven't seen before. Jerry West obviously is there. Rimothy Pimothy, great name. Saying United. And Catherine Kadiga, Sue, welcome, welcome to the channel. Obviously, as a few other people in the channel tell you, we're a relatively new channel, only up and running 3 months. A new channel, obviously based in Ireland, hence the name Green Devils. My name is Brian Casey, in case you're wondering, and yeah, we're just trying to create a community for United fans to hang out and chat and discuss everything United. Obviously, things looked like they were getting back on track over the last couple of weeks. A couple of poor results, but the performances seem to be there. But today, I no idea what's happening. We're just so poor. As Gary said in the chat earlier, they look like 11 players who just met this morning, and they were told to go out and give it a go. All our passes are underhit, overhit, poor first touches, heavy touches. There's no urgency in trying to tracking their man back. There's no urgency getting back into position. You see Delo for the goal completely let Brennan Johnson go on the edge of the box, and he had an easy tap into the back post. And obviously then Bruno getting sent off a few minutes after that, but which wasn't the red card, obviously. It was a bad decision, but look, I don't know how we improve in the second half. It's going to be tough. I honestly don't know how. I don't know how we're going to do it. But yeah. But welcome everyone and all the new people. Subscribe to the channel if this is something you want to get involved in and be a part of the growing community. I mentioned this last week. It was during the week we hit 100 subscribers, and I was going to do a giveaway. I'll have a video coming out tomorrow explaining how I'm going to do the giveaway. I kind of want to do a separate video, so gives everyone the best chance to be involved in it. So it'll make more sense when the video comes out tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to do a giveaway of a retro replica a retro replica jersey of your choice, whoever wins it. So just to mark hitting 100 subscribers. So thanks again to everyone for subscribing to the channel, and those of you who are new here, subscribe to the channel as well, because you might just get in before. And on the subscribers, I think we've actually gained another few, so thanks to those who've subscribed in the meantime. But yeah, so we've kicked off for the second half. Not looking forward to this at all. I think Casemiro is after coming on now as well. I briefly saw him coming out. I'm not sure who's. It was a good ball over the top. The keeper's got it. Rashford run onto it. Yeah, I'm not sure who went off, because Delo is still there, Martinez is there, Ugarte is there. Is it Garnacho? I think Garnacho's the only one I don't see, unless he's down at the bottom of the picture, just out off the screen. But I can't make out who's gone off. Because there's the low. No, Garnacho's still there. So who the hell has gone off? Oh, Xerxes gone off. Okay. Right. Oh no. Martinez at the. Was this Brennan Johnson? Oh Jesus! It's 2-0. Kulusevski. my God. I'll have to see that again because I don't know how. Martinez, I don't know what he was doing. He kind of the ball was dropping over his shoulder, and he was like turned to clear it, but he was nowhere near it. That's way too easy. Brennan Johnson goes across it to flex up, to flex up off the lit, and Kulusevski just kind of jumps up and pokes it past Onana. Could Onana have done better there? Probably not. It was fairly close to him in fairness. It's exactly what we didn't need at the start of the second half. Minute and 54 into the second half. 2-0 down. Oh. It's going to be a long 40 minutes. 40 odd minutes. So the worry you have now is that we just revert to Ten Hag's first season when, and in some respects last season, where we go a couple of goals down and the heads just drop and we just completely fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, Gary. I don't know what he was at. He was nowhere near the ball, like. But it was a decent finish. I don't think Onana could have done too much more now to keep it out. It was a decent finish. But fortunately, better update this. You just see now we're not going to get any chances really in the second half. We're literally just going to be 10 men behind the ball and then maybe hoof the ball long. Oh Jesus, he's in again. That's decent. That's Paro. Let's go catch from Onana. It's just too easy for Tottenham. Ten Hag is going to be under some pressure after this. Now, I would argue I don't think much of this has been on the manager because the players just were all over the place. I know I know someone like Chris in the chat is probably going to argue that it looked like their shape was a bit all over the place, but that's a good tackle. That's not a penalty. Jeez, we're all over the place. But there was just no urgency in the players. Like there was slow, sloppy passes. That's a great tackle. And he just threw himself on the ground. That should be a dive. Like that should be a booking for a dive. Mount needs to be careful. We've no one to create without Bruno and Xerxes. Get nothing from that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not going to get anything. The only thing we're going to create in this now is sitting back behind the ball and then hopefully from a long clearance, Rashford and Garnacho use their pace and maybe catch him in behind because Spurs are still going to play that high line that they always play. So that's our only chance. We're not going to create anything. Like, oh, it's too easy again. Just simple passes from Spurs and they're just in. Huh. Jeez, the low. Handball. That should be a booking. That should be a booking. Oh, you got booked. That's okay. Deliberate handball, like. Yeah, it had to be a yellow card. Good ball over the top from Martinez. Oh, Garnacho, what was that? I don't know what he was trying to do there. He was trying to play it off him to get a corner, but he just. Oh, that's a poor tackle from Martinez. Another booking. Right on the halfway line, a big sliding tackle. He's going nowhere, like. Was that on Madison, was it? Yeah. Madison saw him coming, in fairness. Kicked the ball away, turned away from it. There's very little contact at all there. It's good to see him with the captain's armband, though. It's probably going to be the only positive thing from this game. Oh, Wayne Rooney in the stands. Can we bring him down and get him on? No. Could have done with him the first half, bit of urgency. Oh, what is Casemiro doing there? And Ugarte then is doing the same thing. And they're in again. Is Werner. Oh, good save on Anna. Oh, well done on Anna. Good double save. Too easy. Tottenham got in again though. Casemiro lunging in. Ugarte lunging in, getting nowhere near the ball. And a ball just in. And he did well to get up quick though for the second one. That was good. Good from Onana. He needs that as well for his confidence because there's a lot of question marks over him and his abilities at the moment when it comes to his shot stopping. Like, that's two decent saves there now. Good tackle, Rashford. Yeah, just keep it simple. Oh, Jesus. So sloppy. Football 360. Welcome to the chat. Sorry for being late. Some work at the office. No worries. Welcome anytime. The scoreline tells what I missed is good for my mental state. Yeah. Oh, we've been so poor. First half, I was saying earlier, like, there's no urgency in the players in terms of going forward, in terms of getting back, getting into position. Passes are sloppy, poor first touches. Just everything has been so poor. And obviously, the red card then kind of topped it all off. Now, it wasn't a red card, it was a harsh one, but yeah, I think that I wouldn't say the heads are starting to drop, but they're starting to lose their heads now at the moment. They're lunging into tackles. That's a worrying stat. It's just after showing on the screen. We've had 0 shots and 0 touches in the opposition box in the second half. Look, I know it's going to be difficult with 10 men to create anything, but Ten Hag is going to be under massive pressure after this. And you just know that certain parts of the fan base are going to be calling for his head, but the way the players have performed on the pitch so far today, I wouldn't blame Ten Hag for it. Yeah, our first corner. Jeez, if we can get snatch something here. Oh, it's another corner. Calling for handball here. Ah, no, it came off his chest. On Rashford, get it in. Casemiro. Someone hit it. Oh, Jesus. Ball just wouldn't drop for anyone. Martinez had a shot then, just that was never going in. Calls for handball again. Ooh, that hits his arm. I don't know. I've seen them given. His arm was it was down by his side, but it was out a little bit and it hit him, but I've seen him given before. Ah, Ganacho. Oh, Jesus. It's good to hear the United fans singing though. Getting behind the team. Did you get something from this? That's a poor ball in from Mount. Actually, don't even know what way we're lining up now. Let's go ball in. Oh, just took it off his toe. Oh, I was looking a minute ago. No, no, Garnacho's corner. Oh, Casemiro got his head on. It's just wide. But I was looking at it a minute ago, and it looked like Casemiro was playing alongside Delict, the centre half, and Martinez is playing as the CDM in front of him. But maybe he's not, because that was a push. Need a better ball here now from Mount. Keeper's going to kill him that. Yeah. Oh, offside. The booking for Ugarte. That's a stupid challenge. Can honestly see another red card in this game. The way things are going. United players are just making crazy tackles. Ball in. So well done. Push them all the way back to their keeper. That's gone. Trying to be too clever. Just keep it simple. Just play the simple pass. I have a half cross, half shot there from Werner, but Onana was ready for it. Let's push, yeah. So take your time, lads. Oh, it's a good ball by Delo. On Garnacho. I showed too much of it to him. Again, a poor first touch brings it too far inside. Oh, well cut out by Mazraoui. Oh, what a ball from Casemiro. The outside is right boot. Corner of it. Or throw out, I should say. Gary saying, seeing as we're being battered, may as well try a bit of hopeless positivity. Feel a 3-2 United win come on. We'll take that, Gary. If it doesn't happen, it's your fault. Oh! Oh, some effort from Casemiro. Great ball over the top from Martinez, I think it was. It was, yeah. It's a little chip pass over the top. Casemiro on the half volley. Oh! Did it clip the post? It's close. Just showed Highland there getting ready to come on. I suppose I'll give him minutes in his legs. I don't think he's not going to get much, but get plenty of time running around after the ball anyway. Mount is the only one doing a bit of running there. Yeah, Rashford, come on now. That's it. Could put a bit of pressure on him. Look, see? Well done. Force him into a mistake. Like a ball delict. I think Garnacho. Garnacho losing the ball way too easily. Luckily Rashford got it back. Good ball, Ugarte. Come on. Smear, good ball. Martinez. Ah! The wrong player in the wrong place there. Oh, jeez. I'm going to get caught in the break here now. Oh, it's too easy. I passed him. Oh, it's behind everyone. Got let off there. See, come on now. Come on, Garnacho. Oh, block. It's corner. Come on. Porto and Villa away being our next two matches. Ten Hag could be living on bar time without. Yeah, 100%. I think if he doesn't get the results from those two games, I think it'd be hard to see how he'd stay on much longer, unfortunately. Okay, Rashford and Ugarte are off for Highland and Ericsson. Oh, now Ericsson put a good ball in here. No. Absolutely terrible. Didn't even beat the man on the front post. Alone Ericsson. Track back well though. Yeah, no, that was a free. Booking might have been a little bit harsh, but it's definitely a free anyway. It started raining over there now. Come on, Ericsson, put it in a good cross here. Onto Delict or Casemiro's head. We pull one back, and who knows? Maybe to salvage something from it. What is that? He did the same thing again. Front man on the front post. So poor. Oh no, Mount, put pressure on him. Come on. Let's go ball. Oof. Crazy to think we're 2-0 down at home, 15 minutes to go, and our midfield is Casemiro and Ericsson. Wow, Martinez is miles out of position again. Come on now, get back. Brennan Johnson. Oh, Madison. Oh, great block from Delict. Say Highland, go on. Ah, unlucky. Couldn't get it under control. Three of them around him as well. Tottenham again. Not a good block. Tottenham making a couple of changes now. Yeah, the next couple of games coming up now are going to be interesting because like we're away to Porto next Thursday, and then away to Villa next Sunday, 2:00. That's yeah, two very very tricky games coming up. That as you were saying, Gary, very well decide his fate, couldn't it? If you don't get the results there. It's gotten to the point now where I don't think the performances are going to save him. This game aside, obviously, because this has just been absolutely woeful, but corner for Spurs, you know. Oh, it's 3. Jesus. Absolute free header at the front post, just knocks it down. Solanke just taps it in from about half a yard out. No one picking him up. Ah, that's so poor. United fans leaving, 3 0 down. I don't blame him because this has been absolutely shocking performance from United. I'd love to hear what some of the players are going to say after this game because I'd love to hear what excuses they're going to make for this performance, especially the first half performance. So bad. Again, Eddie. Oh, good tackle, Mazraoui. Oh, they're getting a goal kick. Okay. Oh, good. Arguably could have went at half time, Gary, in fairness. Thanks for coming along anyway. Oh, another 10 minutes of this. I honestly don't know what he does now to improve this for the Europa League on Thursday. I'll definitely have to see some changes because, like, after this performance so far, I think Onana is the only one who deserves to keep their place. Mount has gone down holding his head now, I think. Yeah. He's obviously bleeding because. Maybe he's not, I don't know. See much there. Was his shoulder in the back of the head or something, I don't know, but. Mount is still on the ground, so it's obviously bad enough. He's still lying there on the ground, getting treatment. Yeah, they're holding Oh yeah, jeez, he got a bad cut on the back of his head. I'd say that. I'd say that'll have to be a change. I'd say unless they can tape him up, send him back out. But yeah, yeah, they're making the change. Lindelof is coming on, I think. I don't think Lindelof is coming on. That's gone. For a goal kick. Oh, it's Ahmad who's coming on. Not quite sure what kind of an impact he's going to have on the game. Need to have possession of the ball first. Ball in. Unlucky. Well done, Ahmad. Some nice pass in here. Go on, Highland. You get there with the bounce. Go on. Well, some load of empty seats in the stadium now. Anytime we get possession, we just give it straight back to him. The final whistle can't come soon enough. That's a good ball. On Garnacho. Oh, it's unlucky by Highland. Great ball from Ericsson. His left foot. Kept it in as well. Blocked. There's the replay again. There's the left foot cross from Ericsson. Highland trying to get away from his man. They just stretching for it. He can't. Just can't get enough on it. On Ericsson out to Garnacho. I'll take him on now. Corner. Better corner, but straight on Spurs' head again. Crossed in. It's over everyone. Hello, Martinez. Oh, what a ball. They're in again. Oh, great save on Anna. Great ball over the top. Solanke's clean through. And then, Nana kind of stayed big, saved with his foot. Follow came out then, he couldn't get the head on target. Another 6 minutes of 6 minutes of injury time. Ball to no one. A lawn delict. Trying to make something happen. Heavy touch again from Garnacho. Got away with it. Oh! Delict. Nearly snuck it in the near post. It's just wide. Oh, great ball from Garnacho. "22 shots we conceded today. And there's still another 4 minutes to go. Here they come again. That's a poor ball. Oh. Such a poor game. High left side. it is mad to think how different we've been in this game compared to, say, the opening game against Fulham. Like the amount of chances we created, even the Brighton game, to be fair, the amount of chances we created and the possession that we had, conceded, I don't know, something like 8 or 9 shots or something. But to go from that to this, it's like we've just gone back in time a couple of years. It's been absolutely hopeless today. And I don't know about you, but I'd nearly argue this performance has been worse than some of the big losses that we've had under Ten Hag, like the 7-0 against Liverpool. We were never in this game from the start. Jesus, Old Trafford is practically empty now at this stage. There's still another minute to go. It would be interesting to hear. There's a shot. Oh, Jesus. It's just wide. How close was it though? Ah, no, it wasn't that close. It's a good couple of yards wide. But it'll be interesting to hear the reaction from the fans that are left in there. Because. Let me just turn up for a minute. No, that's it. To be fair, there's no boos. I can't hear any anyway. There's a lot of cheering from the Spurs fans, obviously, but there's no boos, which is a good thing. But yeah, disappointing result. Disappointing performance. Absolutely shocking. We're never in the game from the start, from the first whistle. So poor. Um, as I was saying, going through the game, that first half, our passes were shocking. They were either overhit or underhit, or straight to a Spurs player. We were second to every ball. No urgency in the players at all to get back and track their man or even get back into position. And I'd know where United go from here. As Gary was saying in the chat, next 2 games are Porto away in the Europa League, and then next Sunday is Villa away in the Premier League. There are 2 games that are probably going to define, and like they're going to decide Ten Hag's fate. I think if he doesn't get the performances and the results in those 2 games, I think unfortunately he could be in serious trouble. But yeah, that was just so bad, absolutely shocking. But we have to I have to move on. Try and look forward to the next game. I don't know how you do, but look, yeah, but that's it. 3-0 defeat at home to Spurs. Shocking. Um, I suppose I'll do the good, the bad, and the awful tomorrow. Maybe I don't know if I will, because I think like it's going to be hard to find any good points in that match, any positives to take from it. So poor. But yeah, listen, thanks for joining to watch along. Smash a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And thanks to everyone again for subscribing to the channel already. I mentioned it earlier. We hit 100 subscribers during the week. And I'm going to do a giveaway. So the video for that will be out tomorrow. Definitely explaining how I'm going to do the giveaway. Basically, I'm going to give away a retro replica jersey of your choice, whoever wins. But I'll be putting out a video explaining the details of how we're gonna do the giveaway. So that'll be out, definitely it'll be out tomorrow anyway. But yeah, thanks a million for tuning in, and yeah, another disappointing result for United. But worse than that, it was a shocking performance. So bad. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and we shall talk to you later. Take it easy. We've seen it all. We've won the